You guys, crap, I forgot to do something really fast on my channel, so I can't actually see the screen right now. But I know you guys will wait for me. I know you'll wait. Let's see. Done. Okay. How many are in here? Not very many. It's late, and I don't usually do lives this late, and I get confused on like who, and I'm in a hotel room, and the air conditioner is loud. I hope everything's working. Can you guys actually hear me? I tested the mic. I think it's fine, but I don't have Jeff here. I don't have Aaron with me. I don't have anybody. I know. Um, I have really missed you guys, and I look awful, and it's just not the usual thing at home. I'm in Nashville. Most of you know that. I wanted to hop on and do a live. It's been busy. Um, Leo, this is awkward. This is like not a desk. It's like a table in this hotel room. It's weird. Oh, good. Hey, Ken. Um, Okay, good, good. Sound is good because there's this loud ass air conditioner right behind me, so I wasn't sure. Um, oh, nice. You guys say you can't hear it. Barb, why do you say you look awful? I'm tired. I haven't slept that well since I've been here, and I don't know. I just don't feel like I look very good. Plus, the camera doesn't look as clear to me here, and I don't know. Oh, Goldie, I didn't even text you because I didn't know what time it was and it feels late to me. And so I didn't want to bother any of my mods, but thank you for being here, Goldie. Jen, thank you for the super chat. You guys, I missed you. Yeah, Jess, one of your favorite cities. I have to be honest, I haven't done much to like get out and about in the city. Um, I got out a tiny bit today. I don't as weird as it is, my parents live here, like, my sister lives here. So you'd think I would know Nashville. Some people will be like, "What are some good restaurants?" Or, like, "Tell me where to shop." I don't know because when I come here, I go to my family's house and I really just kinda park it, and I don't get to get out much, but I did get to get out today just a little bit, um, to the if you guys know Nashville, what'd you say, Leo? Yeah, that Shure mic is really good at isolating sounds. Everything's golden. Thank you for that feedback, Leo. Um, Lisa Fields, woot, end of a live. At least I made it for only a second. No, you're not at the end, Lisa. You just got here. We all just got here. Well, thanks, Workaholic Panda. I don't look tired. Wonderful. That's great news. It's been a lot. Joni, I love you, Joni. Thank you for the super chat. I'm doing good. Mickey super chatted me too. Thank you, Mickey. You look fabulous, Reese. Just take a deep breath, exhale slowly. You got this. I'm going to take your advice. Thank you, Mickey. Thank you for that. So for those of you that know Nashville, I went to the 12 South, I think, area today. You guys know I like to shop, but I just haven't had time. So I walked up and down for about, I'd say, an hour. I'm brave getting out with the parking, like driving and parking, I'm not that great at, and I will tell you guys something that you don't know about me. If there are any PIs watching or OSA, this is a big secret, okay? Listen up, everybody open your ears. I need your full attention. I don't know how to parallel park, and I'm not gonna learn. So, if it's between me and parallel parking and, like, or just leaving, I'm gonna leave. I just am not gonna embarrass myself like that. I don't wanna know. It's like putting air in the tires. Jeff does that. I'm not doing it. I don't wanna know. Don in Wyoming. Hey, Don, you must eat at Jason Aldean's. The nachos and buffalo fried cauliflower. Okay, nachos, you got me there. I love buffalo fried cauliflower. Amazing. You look fantastic. Well, thank you, Don. You know what's weird? I didn't even know that was a place, but when I was walking down past Reese Witherspoon's store today, that Draper James, a huge bus rode by full of like tourists and it said Jason Aldean's restaurant or something. And I was like, what? That dude has a restaurant? I didn't even know. The number is rising in the chat, which I'm surprised. I'm surprised that we have such a big number in here right now because I just figure it's late everywhere. But then I forget that there's people in Scotland, Switzerland, frickin' Australia. Don again in Wyoming, another super chat. I can't either, Reese. I love you, Don. Thank you for the super chat. Um Who said that? Harry Potter's beard. That's why I ride a motorbike, easier to park. I believe you, but I exceed the weight limit for a motorbike. Jen, what am I doing in Tennessee? Well, my family lives here in Nashville. And so my parents live in Nashville, and my sister lives in Nashville with her lovely husband and her 2-year old. And then she has a newborn babe who's so cute, you guys. I got to meet him. He's tiny, so little. I mean, he he's 9 pounds, I think. Guys, there's another thing you don't know. Huxley was 10 pounds, 3 ounces when he was born. That kid came out a Chipotle burrito. So I don't know what a 9-pound child, but he's tiny. He's tiny. Kathy Mitchell, happy Friday, Reese. I can't either. I drive around till I find a spot or we leave or we leave. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I don't have a fancy car that like does it for you. I know cars do that. Um, Oh, Lisa Fields been going through the shakes for lack of Reese. Well, I'm here, guys. And a lot of you have been reaching out to me privately going, are you all right? Or are you going to do a live? Are you alive? Let's just ask that. Are you alive? Are you going to do a live? Um, I'm here and I'm sorry that I haven't, it's a lot. 2 kids are a lot. That's why I just stuck with Huxley. I don't know how my sister does it. I'm not gonna lie, it's would be too much for me, and, I'm kind of a selfish person, so 1 child was more than enough for me, but he is really cute, and he's teeny, and he's squeezy, and he's a little glowworm, and he looks just like my sister, and he has really cute little eyeballs. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in. But yeah, no, guys, Huxley was enormous. Huxley was the first thing that the not the doctor, my doctor, you guys know Dr. Martinez, my chubby OBGYN who I love. She did the C-section, but the guy that like helped pulled him out and went, "Oh my god, he's a linebacker." So, he was huge. But Huxley's dad was 10 pounds, 4 ounces. So, I don't know, maybe it was just genetics. Oh my god. Sonia, I was talking with a friend and her niece just popped out an 11-pound, 8-ounce baby. Kill me now. No. And you better do that via C-section. I'm not doing that. We're not gonna mess up my cooter. It's already overweight. Like, I'm not gonna make it worse by pushing out a child that large. I wanted a C-section. When she said he was gonna be a big kid, like in the last couple of weeks when you have to go every week when you're pregnant, she was like feeling and she was like, he's huge. And I was like, well, you just take it out the new modern way. We're gonna cut into that. We're not gonna push that out. And she was like, that's fine. Um, let's SPTV tattoo warrior, our friend Barb. It is really funny from watching all the chats over the last couple of days. People have been running around in circles. Where is Reese? She went to Tennessee to visit her family. Where is Reese? You guys, you know how good that makes me feel? Let's just talk about that for a minute. I am so new to this channel. I've only been on for 5 weeks, and I love that you guys are caring enough to say that to me. It means a lot, and it's just really changed my life, and I want you guys to know that. I mean that. I feel so much more confidence and, like, courage to talk and just I don't know. You've really changed that for me, and I really don't want to stop doing this channel because I feel like I truly have all these new friends. So thank you for caring. I've been enjoying myself, but I have missed you guys a lot, and it's nice to see my family. I don't get to see my family that often. Joni Cummings, I need my Reese fix. I have been shaking. Love you. Did I already read that one? Oh, no, I didn't. Dawn, again, we love our Reese. Dawn in Wyoming. Thank you for the super chats, guys. That's really nice. Uh, Terry Ray, what? My little Reese is 2 hours from me. If I'd had some notice, I'd swing up and have a lunch and gab. Oh, well, don't worry. I will come back. I actually told Jeff on the phone tonight. I want to make it a point to come back. We may move here at some point, guys. I like being close to my family. Every time I come, I think, why don't I live here? I mean, I like Kansas City, but I'm not from there and it's okay, but I don't know. I do kind of feel like at some point my parents are getting older. They're not old, but I'd like to spend more time with them. And then my sister, she's got these 2 little kids. I'm like, I really want to be around them. I would love to help her. If I lived here, I'd be over there all the time helping her and hanging out with my sister, guys. We talked about this. Um, I would like to get to know my sister better. I kind of didn't grow up with her much. So we are much closer now than we ever have been. Oh my God, Harry Potter's beard. We like Aaron, but we don't want to have to buy him a blonde wig and a caftan. Picturing that is gold. I wonder how Aaron's doing. I haven't talked to him. I do know about the Danny Masterson thing. Now I haven't followed a lot of it because I haven't had time to sit down and watch YouTube. Um, but I do know, I mean, I know the verdict and I am so happy about that. And all I could think about, a lot of you were reaching out to me and going, did you hear about the verdict? And I was like, yes. And all I could think too was, God, I just kinda wish, like, Dan would be next. Like, it's a good sign. I want more people to be held accountable in Scientology for the crimes that they've committed, it makes me feel good that justice is being served. I can't believe that guy has got 30 years. So, the way I understood it, he will be in prison until 77 and then eligible for parole. Is that right? I think that's how I understood it. That's how my sister told me. Judy, um, says, "I hope you received the gift I sent." I probably did, Judy, but I've been here in Nashville for a few days now, so it's probably at my house. Jeff told me tonight that he went and picked up some stuff from the PO box. So you guys, thank you for sending things. I'm sure you sent stuff from the wish list. I appreciate all of that. I just haven't been home to open it. But Judy, don't worry, you're not being overlooked, babe. You guys know that's a huge deal for me. I do not ever, ever, ever want to look like I have bad manners and not thank somebody or acknowledge someone. Deej, Reese, do you have an email address that you give out? I do, Deej. It's my name. So Reese Quibell, QUIB as in boy, ELL at gmail.com. Thank you for emailing me. I have been catching up on your guys' messages. I have quite a few on Facebook Messenger I haven't answered today, but every night, like I do at home, I've been laying in my hotel bed and catching up. And then I think I'm pretty caught up on emails. Um, Dang. Yeah, that is right, isn't it? About Danny Masterson. Yeah, I saw Aaron did something early, like an hour ago. It says, so Kathy says, and Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, etc., write support letters for Masterson. That's weird. I don't know much about Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis. Like, I mean, I know who they are. I just don't know, like, personally much about them. But that is really weird. That's very weird. Joni, thank you. Reese, love and be with your family. I am, guys, but you're also friends and family, and I miss you guys. So I won't stay on long, but I wanted to hop on, and I see there's 200 people in the chat right now, which I'm shocked because it's so late, which is dumb. Again, it's like you guys are in all different time zones. You're all over the world. Some people are probably really happy I'm on this late because it's the perfect time for them. Oh, Tim, we have missed you. You look great as always. Thank you, Tim. And guys, when I get home, it'll be back business as usual. I mean, I do a live daily. Every once in a while I don't, but this is unusual for me just as much as it is for you guys who are diehards who I love, who are like, "Where's Reese? We miss Reese." It makes me feel really special that you guys care enough to even want to watch me. Again, I thought I would have 6 to 10 followers total. So the fact that so many of you are so kind and want to be a part of my life and share with me, I appreciate that so, so much. It's the number one thing that matters to me is your connection. It is, and I mean that. Oh, Goldie, again, here's my email. Goldie just posted it. Goldie, thank you for being here. I haven't been texting you to tell you when I go live just because I feel like, God, you've got a lot going on. You moderate for so much, and I just feel like I'm the weakest link. And I'm just not as important as everybody else because everybody else has such a huge crowd and you need to be there for them. And I just know you have a life. So thank you for being here, Goldie. Thank you. Jana, I'm so happy to see you. It's 5 a.m. in South African time. You are doing great in life, Reese. Keep going. Well, thank you. See, she's in South Africa, guys. Half these people aren't even in America. Frank Woolrich, thank you for the super chat. Glad to see you back. Hope you were okay. Well, thank you, Frank. I'm doing great. Thank you. Sorry, just reading comments, guys. You know I get behind and then I get paranoid. Aw, Sheila. I've watched from the beginning but never commented. I miss having your lives too. Well, thank you. I'm here, guys. I'm here. It's just an unusual week for me. That's all. Kathy, thank you. I matter as much. Okay, Salty Beach Girl Lori, you stop it. You are important and you matter too. I understand, guys, but let's be honest. I mean, Aaron's huge and the Headleys and I just you know, some of these people have more important things to say than me. Let's be honest. I talk about all kinds of nonsense mixed in with some sense, right? So, thank you for saying that though. RV there yet. Hope you guys are having an awesome visit. We are. And again, I've kind of gotten to see Nashville a little bit more, not a lot more. Every time I come here, I just go visit the family. But like I got to explore for about an hour and a half today, which is not much, but it was really fun. And the people are really nice here too. Hesefino? What? You're live? What a nice surprise. I hope you're having a great time. Well, thank you and welcome. I don't recognize your name. So thanks for being here. Thank you. Right back at you. Goldie is masterful. Yes, she is. I don't know how she does it. Aw, baby angel. Reese, you're my number one favorite. SP hands down. Love you. That warms me. That is so nice. Thank you. Oh, look who's in the chat, guys. Look who's in the chat. Flirty man, Mr. Quabell. Honey, I miss you too. I really miss you. I wish you could be here with me. Everybody say hi to Jeff. He's lonely, just like you guys are. Stephanie Lind. Hi, Reese. I'm surprised and happy to see you live. Yes. I thought I'm going to jump on. I've got some energy. I've been kind of tired, but I'm not feeling tired. So I thought I'm going to jump on and see my friends. Yeah. Love Sherlock. Okay, here comes the air conditioner again. I hope that's okay. I went to Nashville a few years ago and really enjoyed my visit there. Yeah. I know. It's really nice. That's true, Megan. Reese, you're the one who got Apple Watches banned at orgs. Don't forget that. That's true. I will go down in history, I suppose. Is that right? Susie Bratt, you say many important things. Your humor is also priceless. Aaron was live earlier and I said, okay, but where is Reese? I'm sure he loved that. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, babe. That's so nice. I love that you guys reach out to me and I it just means the connection is so much to me. I'm a Cancer sign. We know this. Sonia, yeah, you are relatable, hence relatable Reese. You know, it does seem to fit, doesn't it? Black Widow Sammy, how's the baby? He's so cute. And you know, not all babies are cute. Let's be fair. I've not seen. I mean, not all of them are cute, guys, but he's really cute. Jeff, no, you can't hop on a plane, hon. You've got Huxley and our other children, our dogs. Jeff says hi, everyone. Do I look refreshed, Amy Jones? I don't feel refreshed. I'm feeling kind of like I look tired. Joni, I miss our off the wall topics. You know, speaking of off the wall topics, guys, my mom really hates this saying, and I've been around my mom while I've been here, but she doesn't like dick swinging, which is funny because, like, my mom is not like a nun. She cusses sometimes. I mean, she's not a sailor either, but I mean, I like that about her. But she doesn't like dick swinging. But guys, I saw a lot of dick swinging at the airport, and I thought of all of you. I was like, oh, I can't wait to talk about this with my friends. I was waiting on my plane was delayed, which sucks. But our airport in Kansas City is brand new and it's nice, so it's okay. Plus, I had like a million messages to catch up on with you guys, so I was like, okay, even if it's like delayed hours. It'll take me hours to I spend about 3 to 4 hours a day now catching up on messages with you guys, not you two. And I was catching up on my messages, and all of a sudden I'm like just sitting there waiting, and I hear this guy, and he's like really loudly talking, and uh, and he's on his headphones and his phone, and he had sunglasses. Is it sunglasses? I wear my sunglasses. Yeah, he was a dick swinger. And I wanted to say it to him. I wanted to be like, "Hey, swinging dick, do you mind like bringing down your tone of voice? Like, we don't all need to hear your converse. I can't stand it." Hestafino, why am I in Nashville? Visiting my family lives here. I'm the only one that doesn't live here. I'm the uncool one. Uh, I almost wanted to video the guy and like share it with you guys. It was too much, but that gets under my skin more than some people. I don't know. Yeah, just smile to yourself. I know. Yeah, Jess. Why are people at their worst when they're traveling? That's kind of true. That's a great question. If anyone has the answer, speak up. Yeah, he was a swinging dick. Witness. Cindy. I just had a flashback to I wear my sunglasses at night yesterday. Yeah. Well, you guys remember the Dianetics dude and his sunglasses at the fair at night. Whoa. Swinging dick. Swing that dick. You guys like that song, so I sang it for you. You haven't seen me in a couple days. You needed the dick swinging song. Yeah. Care for JCYT. I think the airport is where the entitled roam. And we all know how I feel. That's my biggest, I can't stand it. People who are entitled. I can't stand it. I can't stand people who treat people in the service industry poorly. And you see a lot of that traveling, actually, now that we bring that up. Pete in Toronto. We can't hear the AC. Good. FYI, we can never hear Bo's shenanigans either. That's crazy. I'm so glad. And thank you for the super chat, Pete. Snake, Ken. Just because, Ken. Thank you. That's a lot of money. Thank you, Ken. Nora Alina, that's a cool name. I love you and your channel. Peace and love from Norway. Okay, what time is it there, Nora? Thank you for the super chat. It could be anxiety, baby angel. That's a good point. I traveled with a woman I knew for years, and she turned into a D and an absolute monster. Yeah, I mean, it could be anxiety. Okay, Pat. Good night. Thank you for being here. My other Jeff is here, Jeff Henson. I don't know him as well. Jeff Henson, but Jeff, you're here all the time and I love you. I don't connect to you. What, I haven't seen our other Jeff for a while. We have a couple of Jeffs. Steve Britton isn't here, but I don't know where he's on Canada time. I don't know what time it is where he is. Cassie, what's this now? Reese, you may have to create some boundaries. The bigger your channel gets, I worry about your feelings about you. Oh, about you feeling so obligated to respond to everyone all the time. We will understand. I know, Cassie, and you're right. And I appreciate you worrying about me. And you go ahead and keep worrying about me. I appreciate it. But I think who Love Sherlock has been looking for me. Are you talking about me, Goldie, or somebody else? I think I'm going to be all right. And I will set boundaries. I've already kind of had to with a couple people. Salty Beach Girl Lori, it's cocktails before breakfast in the airport, brings all kinds of crazies out. Yeah. Um, Rebecca. Oh, well, thank you for the super sticker, Rebecca. Oh, it's 9 where Steve is. Okay. Um, some people, guys, everybody here has good intentions and a good heart, but there are some people, not just in here, but in life, who I'm like, you need to read the room. Oh, Goldie, you've been looking. Okay. I see. But yeah, I had to see you guys. I had to jump on. I had to, and while I really have been tired the last couple of days, and I, for some reason, don't feel tired tonight. You know why? I ate dinner with my mom tonight, and We had some killer nachos. There's some good food in this town, guys. I had some really good nachos. They put, like, chili on it. It's weird. I know that sounds weird, but wow, it really rocked my world, and then I had a quesadilla, and usually I'm kinda disappointed on a quesadilla, but this had pico in it, and it was, like, really flavorful with a lot of cilantro. Really, like, I might lose a little bit of sleep over it. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep right away because 'cause I'll be thinking about it. That's when you know food is good. I always ask a server that when I go out, I'm like, "How is this?" And they're like, "It's good." And I'm like, life changing? Like, where are you gonna lose sleep over it?" And they're always like some people are like, "What? Like, food's not that important." But then some people get me and they're like, "Oh, yeah, you're gonna lose a few minutes of sleep about this." And then I'll order it. I'm like, "Okay, well, then that's worth it." Nothing worse so than being let down about it. Eloise, I am back. Thank you for worrying about me. I'm totally fine, guys. Stephanie, of course you can send me pictures. M. Nancy. Hi, Reese. You are so funny. You just make me smile. I used to travel and it's too much sometimes. Agreed. I think a lot of us would say that. Aw, Angela, glad you found some time to come on. I was checking your channel and I was like, I miss Reese. Thank you. Yeah, nachos. Creepy. I know. Tennessee is nice, guys. Yeah, I've not had nachos with chili on it. I think that was on it. Dang, it was good. And then, of course, I got a side of jalapenos because I like extra. RV there yet? Oh, good. You saw your mom too? How'd that go? Wonderful. I love seeing my mom. So my mom and I are very close. Like I talk to my mom on the phone probably at least once a day, but usually it's like 2 to 3. I know some people think it's overkill. She's the only person I talk to on the phone. I don't like to talk on the phone, to be honest. I don't really depends on who it is, but I mean, like, I like to keep it kinda short. My mom and I will go on and on and on, and I don't ever get tired of it. So she's wonderful, and so it's nice seeing her, but I do feel like I spend a lot of time with my mom, but it is nice to see her in person, to sit down and eat with her. Like, I don't get to do that, so it's really nice. Frank, what nice advice. Hoping you feel refreshed and energized. Remember, you need to take care of yourself. You are your main priority so you can be there for Jeff and Hux. Frank, you're right, but you did miss some others. Bo, Gertie, who was born, if you read the Bible, Gertie was born in a manger next to the Lord with the three men and the gold coins. So she's very important. And then our cat, Kid. So yeah, you're right, Frank. I have to be there for all of them. Tim, did you just say your mother had 9 children all a year apart? That sounds absolutely horrific, but congratulations, and I'm happy for you. I just couldn't my uterus wouldn't wanna do that, nor would I. And you guys know I like to go to Pound Town, but, not for the purposes of procreating. Thank God Jeff has been snipped, and he's on here, and now he knows, and you all know, and he doesn't mind. Aw, baby angel. She survived a cult. No need to worry about Reese. She's a strong one. Well, I appreciate that, but I also appreciate the worrying. I don't mind a little safety net there if you get it. RV there, yeah. I always ask the server about what their absolute favorite is on the menu, and don't lie to me. I hate paying for bad or meh food. I agree. I agree. Food's important to me, and I don't actually eat that much. I only eat like once a day, so like I want it to be, you know what I'm saying? Hey, huzzah. Hi, Reese, just coming in and going back to catch up, but I hope you hope? Okay, well, me too. I'm happy to see you. Yeah, those nachos were good. I do love a quesadilla. My sister's the same way. She'll just like make them at home, like microwave them. Yeah, Hasafino Icy. My candy corn was delivered, Reese, and never feel like you have to thank me personally. The purpose of the gift is to bring you some joy and nothing else is required. Well, thank you anyway. I think I'm good. I have I have some next to the bed. I packed some in my suitcase, guys. So thank you for the candy corn and thank you. I appreciate you saying that. We have quite a few people in the chat tonight. 270. That's pretty good. I really didn't think anybody would be on here because it's so late. But again, that's stupid of me because We're all on different times. What the heck is that? Sonia, Reese, if you like pasta, order a Cincinnati chili. Okay. I'm a little scared. That sounds like something I don't know anything about. Cat mom, my husband and I love to travel. Last summer, we spent 2 weeks traveling without plans. We had a blast. I met a couple yesterday who was doing that. They said it was like the first time they were going to be doing this, and they're just driving all over the freaking place. I was like, look, I don't travel because I'm a homebody and I'm a Cancer and I live in my crab shell. But here's the other thing, I have my animals. And if I can't go, I don't want to leave my animals, even if I have really good care for them. Gertie has like panic attacks. I am her person, and she's all right with Jeff there, but like I see her on the cameras. I'm surprised she's eating. Sometimes she won't eat, but she's eating. He sent me a picture tonight. M Nancy oh 01, oh my God, you just kill me going to Pound Town. Well, thank you for the super chat, gal, and I'm happy to entertain. I know, Lisa, you're one of the genetic soap tasting cilantro folks. Can't stand it. I love cilantro. I love it in the chipotle rice. Justine, you missed why I'm in Nashville. I'm here visiting my family. My family lives here. My sister has a new baby that I met for the first time. I'm catching up again. My contacts are drying out. Yeah, Kathy, I've been to Franklin. Kathy Collins. Franklin is near Nashville. It's such a cool town. It is a cool town. My parents love Franklin too. And my dad, one of his favorite restaurants there is called Brick Tops, and they eat there. And they eat at the other one. I think there's one in Nashville, but there's some good food. I know. RV there yet? Wow, almost 10,000 subs, Reese. Not sure if I've ever seen a channel grow this fast. Awesome. Yes. Oh, Victoria, I miss you too. Yeah, guys, we're almost to 10,000. That's a huge deal. I never would have imagined this. I just never would have. Thank you. It's really cool, isn't it? Like we're all a part of it. It's not just me. We're all a part of this, and it's pretty cool. Really, Josefino? Reese, I listened to many SPTV, and your channel is the only one my husband likes. He is also a very old man. There seems to be a connection there, doesn't there? I'm glad. I love that he loves my channel. That's so sweet. I don't know how anybody loves this damn channel, guys. I don't talk about anything. Kathy, thank you. Grow, Reese, grow. Um, I still can't believe that we're close to 10,000, and we're close, right? Let me look. 9,615. We can get to 10,000 pretty fast. I feel like we're going to get there pretty quickly. That is huge. I'm shocked about that. It's amazing. I miss Aaron too. I hope he's doing good. He flew home today, right? I keep forgetting what day it is. Oh, Ken, thank you. He says it's your personality. I never would have thought that, but thank you for saying that. Kelly, thank you because you're a sweet little love bug. Joni, we love you, Reese. Jude bug, your voice is very soothing? Really? I was just talking to my hairstylist about that the other day, and I said, I hate that I sound like a man. Like, if you picked up the phone and talked to me, I feel like I could be like, yeah, this is Greg, and people would buy it. Like, I feel like I sound like a guy. So thank you for saying that because I always wanted like a girlier, like feminine voice, and it just doesn't sound very feminine to me. Kathy, is Aaron home? I think he flew home today. Yeah, he did a live tonight. I just didn't watch it, and so I didn't know if he was home, and I haven't texted or heard from him, but I know he's been super busy. Um, I bet so, Naomi. He seems okay, but you can tell he's wearing the heaviness of the stuff he's heard and seen. I'm sure of that. Poor Aaron. He's seen and heard a lot just with all the interviews alone that he's done with people and their backgrounds and their stories. Aaron's so amazing. Yeah, Lisa, emergency candy corn supply is essential for travel. I'm sure when the TSA went through my bag and saw that 1 pound thing of candy corn, they were like, holy fat ass. Holy chubby. I mean, I couldn't help it. I was in a hurry and I packed my snacky bag and I was like, I'm just going to throw this in the bag. I don't know what to say. I am going to leave it here probably though. My mom loves candy corn, and seeing that I have about 20 to 30 pounds of it at home, and I'm going to be able to pass it down to my grandchildren. I I thought I would leave some for my mom as well. You'll know when I'm around because I will just sprinkle and leave candy corn bits since I can do that now. I have so much that I shall take it with me everywhere. That's really sad. Aaron almost cried 3 times when talking about the victims in his live stream. I love Aaron. He's got such a big heart. Purple Groovy, I love you. Okay, Reese, you just made me spit my beer out with this Greg. I know my hairstylist laughed at it too. What? Duchess Diana, maybe you think it's your pitch. High-pitched women's voices are not sexy. Your voice is sexy. Would you really say I have a sexy voice? I think you're confusing me with Jeff. Jeff has a sexy voice, guys. I don't have a sexy voice. I think it's very dude-like. Like, I feel like I could answer a phone and be like, "Yeah, this is Bob over at Jiffy Lube. Your car is ready." I just feel like I sound like a dude. I don't know. I hope not. That's how we were talking about it, my stylist and I, because we were like, when you hear your voice like on a recording or something, you're like, "Oh, is that what I sound like?" That's what it is. Yeah, main house. Reese, you did grow fast. I remember when Aaron was encouraging people to sub you, but holy moly, your numbers in such a short time. Awesome. Thank you. I am shocked too. Yeah, Frank. If remember if everyone, if you've not subscribed, do it now. I assume everyone in here watching is a subscriber, but maybe that's not how that works. That's true. You can watch a channel without subscribing. Mickey, Mike and Leah was on CNN tonight. Wow, I want to see that. My sister and I will probably watch it. My sister is a huge Mike and Leah fan, just like we are. Oh, really? Um, Salty Beach Girl. I saw them. I'm scared Mike is overdoing it the last few days. Thank you, Curious Cat. I have a nice voice. Okay, Judy, I don't sound like a guy. All right. Well, I'll take your guys' word for it, but as long as I don't look like a guy too. I feel like I kind of look like a man, but I'm gonna not. I won't go there. Thank you, Eileen. Well, thank you, Sarahwin. I never just hear your voice and think you were anything close to a dude. You have a very pleasant voice and not mannish at all. Well, well, being in Tennessee, I should say, well, bless your heart. Bless your heart, sweetheart, honey. The people here are so nice. I love the South. I love people who have this really Southern. They're so fun. I'm in my element being here because I'm so chatty with everybody. I talk to everybody. Don't sit next to me on a plane if you want to be quiet, because I will chat. I'm just like I am on our on our channel together, guys. I'm a chatty, curious cat. You are such an inspiration to me. You're so real and such a compassionate, kind, wow, person who shares your wounds with us and helps me feel not alone. That makes me want to cry. It means so much to me. Thank you. That makes me want to cry in a good way. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. That's why I want to be here. I want to make people feel less alone for sure. The world needs more of that. You hope I stop being so hard on myself. You are such a sweet soul. Thank you. I'll try. Duchess Diana, I'm in Tennessee visiting my family. They live here. Uh, Jess has a question here. Can you remind us, were your mom and sister in Scientology? They both were, just way before I got out. My mom got out in the 90s and my sister too. She got out sometime in the 90s. She was a young kid when she got out. No, Duchess Diana, I'm not here for Boy Scouts. I'm here visiting. My sister has a newborn baby. Mickey, Mike does look a little run down. Christy, watch him. Show is on Mike's. Okay, yeah. Thank you for that super chat, Mickey. Nora, Reese, you have a very sweet and funny personality. You are a good speaker, talker. You have really nice hair. Well, Nora, what a baby angel. What a little petunia petal. My God. Dang, Richard. Oh my God, that's a huge super chat. I'm not gonna lie, I get really excited about that sometimes. It just makes me feel like a boost. Thank you. That like somebody cares so much. Your messages, your super chats, you guys sending me candy corn. I don't care what it is. It just is like gets me right here. I'm like, geez, thank you. Love your story. Take care. Well, thank you, good sir. How many people live in the South? Are there a lot of you in the South? I just love Southern people, you guys. I just think so. Jeff and I went, I think I told you this story. Jeff and I went to Washington, D.C. last February for like a conference. Holy shit, the East Coast is so different than the Midwest or the South, which it's like, yeah, you're surprised. No, I'm not. But I think I told you guys this. I don't leave my zip code much. And I got the nerve up to Jeff had to go do this conference thing, and I was like, I'm gonna take the subway. Like, I'm gonna ride the metro, and I'm gonna go find some shit to do. And I did, and it was so weird. Like, everybody's in like their own box, and they don't want to be bothered. And like, you know me, I'm just like, hey, hi. I would get on the metro, and I'd be like, can I sit here? Or I'd be like, what are you doing today? You on your way to work? Oh shit, no, they don't like that. They don't like to make eye contact. I mean, I shouldn't, it's so general to say that. But whoa, like they're not chatty like people in the South. Ooh, Chattanooga, that's where my dad's from. Lauren, I love Chattanooga. God, it's so pretty there. I like going to Rock City. Sometimes we do that with Huxley. Um, Sometimes we do that with Huxley in the summers. And if I'm not here to do it, Huxley comes in the summer and my parents take him. Oh, cool, Scarlett. 2 hours south. How's the bluegrass in Nashville? Even Jen, it's good. This hotel has live music every night. Yeah, Ken, try that in New York City. I bet, brother. Dang. Sweet Liberty, Reese having withdrawals from talking. Yeah, I had to jump on. You guys were really reaching out to me and I felt bad. I was like, I gotta get on with my friends. Um eh, oh, cool. Susie, you vacationed Rock City and Ruby Falls all the time. Yes. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you? It's so pretty. I mean, I've been to Rock City probably 7 or 8 times. I mean, I love Rock City. Yeah, it's true, Duchess Diana. You fans are scattered all around the edges of the country. You friends, you mean. Peggy, it's so funny to hear you say that about the East Coast. I'm from DC area. Uh, were you here? Yeah, I was in DC in February of this year. Jeff and I went. It was fun. I liked it. There was a lot of I mean, there was a lot of nice people too. And you guys know I like to get out and shop and like I like to hit all the local spots and it's not just to buy things. I like to meet the people. I like to learn about their store. I like to learn about their story. I just like talking to people. I like getting out and chatting with people. It's just my thing. People are so much nicer than I realized. And now that I'm out of Scientology, it's like just a whole new world for me. And I just want to talk to as many people as I can. Like it's just I feel like I missed on that for a long time and I was had literally like blinders like this and I was just in with Scientologists my whole life. And I say that that's not entirely true, right? Like I've worked jobs out in the WOG world where there's non-Scientologists, but for the most part, you're under the Scientology umbrella and you don't have any non-Scientology friends or anything like that. So it's so cool to get out and like meet people and chat with people and just be relaxed and put people at ease and get to know their backgrounds. I love doing that kind of thing. I went to a store today that I love. I always buy like a t-shirt or two on Black Friday because they're kind of expensive, but I like the quality of their stuff. Um, it's called I'm a Jean and Willie, and they're in Nashville. I've never been to the store. And I went today for the first time and I walked in and they were like, welcome. And it was right when they opened. And I was like, they were kinda apprehensive. They were like, "Hi, good morning." And I was like, "Hi." I was like, "I'm from Kansas City, and I've been buying your T-shirts for years." I was like, "But I've never been here, and it means so much to me to come in and, like, meet you guys." And they warmed right up, and I met the coolest girl that worked there named Paige, and I just loved her. And, she was so helpful, and we just chatted and chatted, and she was so pretty. She had the prettiest eyes, and she just, like, I don't know, she somehow her confidence gave me confidence. I like people. I like getting around them, unless they suck and they're dick swinging at the airport. I don't like that. Kimberly, you love that store? That's where I got my T-shirt that I wore for Dan that one time, and it said, "I hope you're well," and it had a picture of the Grim Reaper. I love that store. Now that I've been inside of it, I really loved it. Oh, Jess. Okay, good. Some of you guys go there. I love Imogene and Willie. That store is the old gas station in Nashville. It's so cute. So I also love White's Mercantile. Now that store you can't really shop online. So I go in there every time I come to, not every time. Actually, the last 3 times I've come to Nashville, I haven't gone. So today I went to Imogene and Willie's and White's Mercantile, and I just think that's a cool store. Fun little odds and ends. But I wish I had time. I would have gone to a lot more. Also, I don't have the money. I mean, some of these places are like Reese Witherspoon shops there, and you can tell. I mean, there's some Nashville. Holy, I've gone into a couple of stores here in the past with Jeff when we were here a couple of years ago, and it was like to the point of embarrassment. Like I walked into a store and I was like, "Oh my god, I want that skirt," and I like walked right over to it. It was like $1,400, and I was like, "Bye!" Like I'm so embarrassed I couldn't afford anything in here. There's a limit, and I typically like to hit the sales, as you guys know. So I save up my money for sales and Black Fridays, but it was just nostalgic for me. I was like, I gotta go there. I've been shopping online with that store and looking at their cool stuff. Also, I like that, like, I think they make their own jeans there. They're supposed to be really high quality jeans and like they hem them for you. And I just think that's a cool service. I like anything unique like that. Um, and they're just like designed there and all that. I don't know. I think that stuff's kind of cool. It's not for everybody, but I think it's cool. Never pay retail. That's what my mom said. Witness. My mother says that too. I think I get that from my mom. She's a big sales shopper. She likes to hit the sales. And I buy stuff on like used sites too. You guys know I love Poshmark, and I have so much stuff at this point being 39. Uh I don't I'm real picky when I buy things now. I'm like, I don't need that. I have something like that. Or I try to prioritize. I'm like, will I actually wear this, or is this like an impulse thing? Like, and most of the time it's good for me to do that, because sometimes like if I see something I like and then I didn't buy it and I'm still thinking about it for like weeks, then I'm like, it's probably something I need. I probably can't live without that. So let's go get it. Caroline, you're funny. Was Jeff mad at you after your last live? I hope not. No, he wasn't. I don't think he watched the whole thing either, though, because I kind of tried to bring it up and feel it out. And I was like, we okay? We're on the up and up. He was like, yeah, yeah, I saw some of what you said. And I was like, honey, you married me. Get over it. You know what life is like. You know, Jess, I saw that in a review. I didn't get to check out their candle today. And their candle is so good. I paid way too much for it years ago and I still love it. It's kind of a posh neighborhood. Yeah, that 12 South or whatever it's called. Places in East Nashville are a little more reasonable. Yeah, it's not anything I can really afford. I can get a t-shirt there. That's about it. Harry Potter's beard. I love Free People, but the quality isn't what it used to be. I have a beautiful pair of knee-high suede moccasin fringe boots that cost $7.50. Only person in Scotland with them. I love Free People too, and I will say I kind of like their shoes and boots more than their. I mean, their clothes are okay, but I agree they're a little bit. Some of it's like prairie looking stuff, and it's overpriced. I've caught some few things on sale, but I do love their boots and shoes. I've got a couple pair, and they're well made. Black Widow Sammy, you're a thrift hunter. The high you get from a good deal is amazing. I agree. I love more than anything thrift store shopping. I've got a couple in Kansas City that are my favorites, and I love thrift store shopping. Debbie, that's nice. Debbie Cox. Hey, Reese, love you in your chats. As a kitty mama to 3 fur babies, 2 orange tabbies, and a calico, cute. It's so precious when you show them off in your chats. Bless you for sharing your life with us. Well, Debbie, thank you, and I appreciate that. But it just made me a little sad too that Kid isn't jumping up right now, pawing at me. I miss my animals so much. This is why I don't like to travel. Some people love to travel. It's not for me because I really don't like leaving my animals. Like, I miss Huxley, but I know Huxley's fine. He's playing football, he's doing Boy Scouts, like, he doesn't need me. I mean, we're texting a lot, but, like, I don't know. I really miss my animals. They don't get it, and they miss their mom. They rely on me. Oh, really? Okay, Jess, thank you for that, for the candle. You guys know I love candles. Wish I would have known that. I read that review after. I was looking at reviews on that place after I was there today, and someone said something about their candle, but they did say it's, like, crazy expensive. I don't like spending a lot on candles, guys. I think it's a freaking racket. That's stupid. I get my candles at TJ Maxx. I put a bunch on my wish list, and you guys got quite a few of them, but I tried to pick cheap ones. Like, anything under 20 bucks is what I'll do, but, like, I see candles in these ridiculous stores, and they're, like, $38. No way. No way. Joanne, great question. Who's taking care of Wiley and the raccoon family, Cooney and Rocco and their children? Thank you for asking. That's a very important question. And don't think I didn't go over it with Jeff and Huxley like 25 times before that. I even put notes up. I taped up notes. I wrote huge letters on Sharpies. Jeff was laughing so hard. He's like, "Do you think I don't live here? Like, do you think I'm a house sitter?" Like, I taped up like a note above Gertie's water bowl and I put check Gertie's water because Bo sometimes will drink her water and it pisses me off. And then I will come home and she has no water. And that's like, I panic. That gives me a panic attack. They can't live without water. They have to have water. So Jeff was like, "Do I really need this note taped to the wall?" I was like, "Yeah, you sure do, brother. Like, better safe than sorry." So I put a note up to feed. I put food out for the week on the side of the table, like some old bread, the hot dogs in the fridge, like all kinds of stuff. And I was like, "Huxley, I'm going to text you every night. You need to feed Rocco, Cooney, their kids, Wiley the coyote, and then the possum who has a thick accent. I don't know where he's from, and he's tried to tell me his name, and I said it starts with a W, but I can't make it out. He's got too thick. I think he's Scottish. And then the stray cat who never told us his name because he's pretty shy. So Huxley knows, and I've got cat food too that we throw out. Guys, it's getting to be too much. We got a lot of mouths to feed. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to probably step up the income for Jeff because he's feeding a lot of mouths. It's too much, but it's worth it. And I love my children, my outdoor children, and they're feeding them. So thank you for asking that question, Joanne. Very important question. Aw, Jessicology. Reese, greetings from Texas. This was a particularly difficult week for me, and catching your live tonight is the highlight of my day. Hope. Well, thank you. That's huge. I really appreciate that. I love those kind of comments. I am having an amazing time with my family. Thank you. I missed my family. Pup Groomer 20, you had an almost 20-year-old kitty. Wow. Lost her almost 2 years ago. Have a 5-year-old Schnauzer, George. Oh, that's so cute. And a 17-year-old mini wire-haired Doxy. Oh, Pogo. God, that's cute. What a cute name, George. Hey, Willow Tree, you didn't miss much. I'm just blabbering on like I normally do, but I'm glad you're here. Welcome. I am probably going to sign off pretty soon. What time is it? Yeah, I don't ever stay up this late. This is late for me. And I've been getting up super early since I've been here. I can't help it. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sleeping well. I've been getting up at like 5:30 in the morning, which is I don't get up too late anyway, but I'd say at home, I usually get up at about 7:30. Jeff gets up early. He gets up at like 5:30, but I'm not sleeping well here. And guess what? I forgot to pack my GABA, which sucks. But there is a Whole Foods close by, and that's where I buy it at home. So I think I'm gonna pop in there tomorrow if I can and just get a small bottle. They're like $5. So I think it'll be worth it. I need to go do it. Um, oh my god, those are cute names for cats, Kimberly. You took in a litter of kittens, so I have 5 cats now. Charlie, Zoe, Bill, Butch, and Pete. That is so cute. Quit it. Quit it right now, Kimberly. Um, anything else, guys? I was gonna try to keep it to an hour. And then I'll try, I said this before I left, it's gonna be evenings probably because 'cause I'm so busy during the day with my sister and my mom. Um, it'll probably be evenings, and I'm hoping to do one, like, every other. I know it's been 2 days, maybe even 3, I don't know. I still don't seem to know what day it is. It's so I feel like I'm in a casino. I have, like, no concept of time. Do you? Maybe that's it, Sarah. When I always wake up in hotels when people start leaving their rooms early in the morning. That could be it. I don't know. I think it's probably pretty simple of an answer, honestly. I don't have my family with me. I don't have Jeff here. Like it's a weird place. It's just yeah, it's not my routine. I love Jesus is God. You sent me some gifts. Thank you. Yeah, I was having Reese withdrawals. So happy to see you, you little sister doppelganger. Doppelganger. Thank you. I'm happy to see you. I really like you. You left a nice comment in one of my lives too after the live. Hestafino. I hope I'm saying that right. Probably not though. Okay, I love your voice, Reese, and just laughed out loud listening to you. You are such a delight and make me laugh. Glad I didn't wake up my hubby and doggy laughing. I'm happy to make you laugh. Everybody needs more of that. Oh, really, Rebecca? You were married to a minister, it's very isolating. Yeah, I like talking to people. Yes, you guys, thank you for waiting for me. Kimberly says, "Enjoy yourself. We'll be here when you get back." I'm glad. I appreciate everybody waiting. Reposting the wish list link. Okay, so Angela, the wish list link I put in the about section of my page just to make it easier. Pop Groomer. Yeah, I don't know how many days it's been either, but I've missed you. I've missed you guys too. I really have. It's been kind of rough without you guys. So used to I'm so used to jumping on here every day. Even with Aaron, I really miss Aaron. Again, we talk every day and I haven't talked to him. He's a big deal, guys. Robert, take your time, but don't be late to the next live. I wasn't late tonight. I came right on, but I will. Thank you. Um, Jeff, I love you too, Jeff. Thank you for supporting me. You guys are so nice. You guys gave me super chats tonight. Thank you for that. Thank you for the love, all the nice comments, people reaching out to me privately. Um, and Maurice, interesting. I love how you bring the lighter, sillier side of Aaron. A lot of people have said that I kind of bring that out in Aaron. I think that's funny. I hope I do. Thank you, Beldisa. Congratulations to the new baby and thank you for coming on. Well, of course. I'm just as happy to see you guys. I know you missed me, but I missed you. Cute baby angel. You too, you little angel. You're so cute. Oh, Lila, finally caught alive. Thanks for brightening up my days. That means so much. Jeff, it means so much. Love, love. That's so sweet. You guys, I mean it just as much back. I really appreciate you. I really, really do. Thank you, Kimberly. I love working with Aaron. I love doing lives with him. He's so funny. He's such a funny guy. And he's such a big hearted guy. He's so caring. Yeah, SPTV tattoo wearer. What do you mean you can't sleep? No belly to climb, no babies to feed, no bone phone to answer. How could you sleep? Exactly. That's you hit it. That's true. I miss it. You know I do. You know how I feel. You guys know me. Tanya, I'm so glad that you're here. It's okay that you're late. I'm glad we got to see each other, but I miss you too. I miss you guys. Kathy, where'd you go, Kathy? There you are. Sitting here alone, and then along came Reese, and you all. I know, isn't this a good group? We have a great group of people. Yes, I'll try to sleep tonight. That's nice, Curious Cat. You and Aaron together are my favorite to watch. Kimberly, I don't think so. I think you got low standards there. Stand-up comics are funny and better than me, trust me. There's a lot better. I don't think I could do it. God, Sarah, when you're right. I can't stop thinking of chili nachos, and I'm not the one who ate them. They were so good. Yep, Saturday afternoon in Australia. I knew it. You guys are all over the world, all different parts. Okay, so we just hit an hour. I think I'm gonna sign off because again, this is late and I gotta get up early again and hang with my sister. So I will try to do another one either tomorrow night or Sunday, but hang in there for me. I appreciate you guys waiting for me. And again, we'll get back to normal when I get home. But I really love you guys. Thank you for checking in and being here. There's a lot in the chat. Thank you for being a part of tonight with me. Goldie, you especially, thank you for being here. Um, and thank you for the super chats and just all the boosts and support. So you guys, thank you. I'm going to sign off. It was a good hour and then we'll be back on again. I promise. I'll see you guys again, but I do miss you. Thank you for reaching out. All right, guys. Good night.